Let's go over the future of Star Wars after Star Wars Episode 9 when it comes to the new live-action TV series. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, not only do we have Episode 9 in the works and the new Star Wars trilogy, we also have the live-action TV series called Star Wars The Mandalorian. Now, there have been a lot of rumors before in the past that George Lucas himself would be working on both Episode 9 and The Mandalorian, lightly at least, offering advice over to J.J. Abrams and Jon Favreau. Now, just today we got a behind-the-scenes look of Star Wars The Mandalorian, and we can see that George Lucas actually arrived on Jon Favreau's birthday on the set of The Mandalorian. As you can see right here, you have George Lucas at what appears to be one of the bars inside of this massive set piece, which honestly reminds me of the cantina in Star Wars A New Hope, except a little bit different here and there. You can see that they're celebrating with a drink there on the table. George Lucas has his phone with a little light shining on it. Very cool photograph. I gotta say, it's so surreal to see George Lucas once again on a Star Wars set. And to my knowledge, and to my memory at least, I can't recall him being on set like this, where they did this with Rian Johnson. I'm not quite sure if they did that, or even with Rogue One. I'm not quite sure if they did. But with The Mandalorian, it seems like George Lucas sees something very much special within this, and the same goes as follows for Star Wars Episode 9. I think that he is indeed involved in this project as well, as we heard just a couple of weeks ago, that George Lucas would be offering a lot of help to J.J. Abrams on certain angles in Star Wars Episode 9, as well as to Jon Favreau for this new TV show. So looking at the facts here, that Jon Favreau actually got to celebrate with George Lucas. George Lucas was invited on the set. He was able to take a tour around, enjoy it, take it all in, and just see what's to come for the Star Wars fans around the world. And I gotta say one thing, The Mandalorian, it seems like it's going to be very true to the lore out there that a lot of hardcore Star Wars fans are very interested in. I know there's a lot of fans out there that love the whole concept of Mandalore and the rise of the Mandalorians and this new warrior that's on his own adventure, doing whatever he has to do in order to get whatever he plans to do right. And that's the thing here. We do know that this new TV series will bring a return of many familiar planets, one of which is going to be Tatooine. And this raises the question for sure, are we going to get Jabba's palace in The Mandalorian? Now, mind you, this is 3 years post-Return of the Jedi and 7 years after the Battle of Yavin in Star Wars A New Hope. So it is still post-Return of the Jedi era content, which is something that I am truly excited to see. It's something that we haven't really seen at all as of yet. Of course, not counting the sequel trilogy, but a little after Return of the Jedi, right? So some years after that film, we will finally be able to see exactly what's happening with the remnants of the Empire. You guys may recall that leaked photograph, all thanks to MakingStarWars.net. They shared it. They showed us some stormtroopers without their helmets guarding a blast door of sorts, and they didn't have any helmets on. Now, there's a lot of talk that maybe there's actually a different faction of the Empire that's on their own thing, and that they are separate from what eventually becomes the First Order. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to share that image from Jon Favreau's Instagram page. Very interesting stuff for sure, and it's so surreal to see George Lucas on set, and I think that this definitely matches up with the rumors that we have been hearing about for the past couple of weeks, that he will be offering a lot of help to J.J. Abrams for Star Wars Episode 9, and the same goes as follows for The Mandalorian by Jon Favreau. Anyways, guys, do make sure to leave a comment below in the comment section and let me know what you think about all of this. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.